When you open Jiko, the first impression is very different from a traditional bank. Jiko positions itself not as a bank holding your deposits, but as a platform that invests your funds directly into short-term U.S. Treasury bills. This structure means that instead of holding a balance that simply sits idle, your money is technically invested in safe government securities. On the surface, this provides strong security since treasuries are backed by the U.S. government, but it also introduces a slightly different model compared to a checking or savings account. The interface of the app is minimalistic and leans heavily into a modern fintech aesthetic. Navigating through the menus, you'll notice how much emphasis is placed on transparency, showing how much of your balance is allocated and what interest is being generated. For users who value clarity on where their funds are, this is a big plus. However, compared to mainstream banking apps, the range of features is limited. For example, Jiko does not yet offer the same breadth of tools for budgeting or integrating multiple external accounts. So if you're used to a full-service experience, you might find Jiko more narrowly focused. One of the standout aspects is the Jiko debit card, which allows you to spend directly from your treasury-backed balance. Every transaction essentially liquidates a tiny portion of your T-bill holdings into cash at the point of sale. This is unique, but some users may worry about the speed of these settlements and whether it could cause hiccups in transactions. In practice, transactions process normally, though it is worth understanding the mechanics behind it. One of the standout aspects is security and transparency. Since your deposits are not sitting in a regular bank account but in government securities, they are structured differently from FDIC-insured deposits. For some, this raises concerns. While U.S. Treasuries are considered among the safest investments globally, the lack of traditional FDIC coverage may make conservative users hesitate. This distinction is crucial when deciding if Jiko is right for you. The yield aspect is also important. By automatically allocating your funds into T-bills, Jiko allows you to benefit from interest rates that adjust with the market. In higher rate environments, this can be significantly better than what traditional banks offer on checking or savings accounts. But in lower rate environments, the returns could feel negligible. This makes Jiko's attractiveness very dependent on the broader economic climate. Another point to consider is customer service. Being a newer fintech, Jiko doesn't yet have the established support networks of big banks. Reports show mixed experiences, with some users praising the responsiveness while others mention delays. For someone who values instant help, this may be a deciding factor. I remember a night when my family urgently needed money and banks were closed. That's when I discovered Nemo Money. The transfer was instant, so go to the link in the description right now and start using the service today with a $50 bonus credited to your account, saving time and knowing your money arrives without hidden fees. Beyond the core functionality, Jiko has been working on building trust through transparency. The app provides breakdowns of transactions, details on treasury allocations, and ensures users can verify where their money is. But despite the clarity, some users will find the lack of traditional banking services like check deposits or integrated credit options limiting. For those who only want a modern place to park and spend money with a treasury-backed foundation, it delivers exactly that. For those who need a full banking suite, it may fall short. Performance-wise, the app is stable with a clean user experience, but at times updates are slow compared to larger fintechs. This reflects the size of the team and the niche approach. Still, for users who prioritize safety and innovation over variety, Jiko remains a strong option. Overall, my honest impression of Jiko is that it is a bold reimagining of banking, giving everyday users direct access to government securities in a seamless way. The concept is solid, execution is clear, but it is not for everyone. If you want a traditional all-in-one bank, you might be disappointed. If you are looking for a safe and modern fintech approach with unique advantages, Jiko stands out as a smart alternative. If you found this review helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button so you don't miss future reviews and honest insights into fintech apps like Jiko.